So, viewers, we now go to B, and when you look at B, remember the question was saying evaluate this. So most of the times when they ask you to evaluate, then they are looking for, in other terms, they are asking you to simplify this so that you can remain with one or a whole number. Now, in this case, you can see that we have got division, addition, we have got division again there, then we also have multiplication. So, in this case, I advise that you use what we call BODMAS. If you remember very well, BODMAS simply stands for brackets for division, multiplication, and addition, and the subtraction. So, you start from the left. When you see brackets, it means they are asking you to remove or deal with all the brackets so that you remain with something that do not have brackets. So we are going to remove brackets, meaning that we are done with that one. It will be negative 40 divided by negative 8 plus 60 divided by negative 4 times negative 2. We are done with the brackets. When you look at this one, it doesn't have anything to do with the brackets. The second thing, don't forget O stands for of, so it doesn't have any meaning in the question. So we go straight to D, which simply means division. So when you look at the operation which we use for division, it is this one. So whenever you see this one, or the divide by sign or operation, that is now our next target. So what I'm simply trying to say is that we first deal with all those that are having division as an operation in between the two numbers. And in this case, I can rewrite these two in this form, where you write negative 40 over negative 8, then positive 60 over negative 4. You can reintroduce the brackets just for the sake of dealing with these two division questions there. Then don't forget to bring down this so that you can move in a correct way. So what you're supposed to remember is that the rules for division and multiplication are the same. When you are dividing two numbers with the same sign, the numbers or the sign that we are going to have in the answer is a positive number. Then when you are dividing two numbers of different signs, automatically you know that a negative sign will be produced in the answer, or the answer is going to carry a negative sign. So when you look at these two numbers, we have here negative 40 divided by negative 8. Of course, you know that negative times negative, or negative divided by negative, the answer is positive. So we are going to have a positive sign there. Then when you get 8, when you get 40, you divide 8, or 8 into 40, we are going to have 5. We are going to have 5, meaning we are done with the first part. Then the second part, the sign we are going to write will be determined by the sign the answer is going to carry. So in this case, when you look at 4 is carrying a negative, 60 is carrying a positive. So automatically you know that the answer is going to carry a negative sign because of the rules of multiplication and division. Now we get 4 into 60. What is 4 into 60? Well, what is 60 divided by 4? The answer is 15. The answer is 15. Meaning we are done with this, we are also done with this. We just have to bring down this times negative 2. Times negative 2. So at this point, you'll be given 1 mark, because the marker or the examiners, they want to see how you are going to intelligently deal with the brackets as well as use the BODMAS to remain with numbers at this stage. Now in this case, we are not yet done with the question because we need to find the answer. Now, remember we are still dealing with BODMAS, so we are going to concentrate, since we are done with division, we are going to concentrate on multiplication, and we know the operation for multiplication is times. So we are going to get these two numbers and multiply them, meaning we are going to copy positive 5. As we copy positive 5, we are going now to deal with this on a separate answer sheet. So you can simply say negative 15 times negative 12. Remember, I said when you are dividing or multiplying numbers with the same sign, maintain them, they lead into a positive number. So negative times negative, we are going to have a positive number. Then come back to the numbers. What is 15 times 2? 15 times 2 is what? Is 30. Meaning that instead of having this, I'm going to have positive 30. I'm going to have positive 30 as my answer there. Okay. So now you can see that I've got 5, positive 5 plus 30. Addition of two numbers with the same sign, the answer becomes positive. So automatically I know that my answer will have a positive sign. Then when I multiply 5 times 30, what is 5? When I add 5 to 30, sorry for that, you know that this is a plus. So 30 plus 5, or 5 plus 30, positive 5 plus 30, the answer is 35. So our answer is going to be 35. So we just conclude to say the answer is going to be positive 35.